What's up, Libra? Okay, let's see what's going on. What do we got for Libra? High Priestess, Pisces energy at the foundation. What else for Libra? Nine of Swords at the sacral. Okay, what else? Ten of Cups, solar plexus. I feel like Source is giving you a very, very clear message here that, yeah, you're good. And you're like, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's almost like it's like somebody putting a spell on someone else for them to see, like, it's so weird. It's like the universe handing you something on a silver platter and then somebody's jumping in front of it and going, no, 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 you don't want that. You don't want that. And you're like, wait, it's this energy. And that thing that jumps in front of it is, well, really, it could be anything. It could actually be a person. But it just feels like an energy, like it's a self-doubt energy, right? Wheel of Fortune, I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. It's like something is like it's like a last ditch effort to try and stop you. Whatever this is, okay. God, this Wheel of Fortune. I just saw that. At the heart. See, there's like, there's like a reluctancy. It's almost like, really? Really? I don't know. Is it for me? It's like the energy is like sitting in a corner, like it's scared in a corner almost. And the universe is like, Source energy is like, what's going on down there? Why isn't Libra getting this message? And then the angels are like, you know, spirit guides are like, oh, there's been an attack, quadrant sector so-and-so, and a demon frequency has gotten in there, and it's attacking Libra's sacral chakra system. Source is like, all right, well, send someone down there. Are they praying? What are they doing? I don't know. They're just kind of in a corner, crying. Oh my God. This is not a good look for Libra. Not a good look at all. Hierophant, Taurus energy. So it's like Source energy. It's like, this is not a good look for Libra. We cannot have Libra sitting in a corner crying. Libra's one of our best. What is going on down there? This is an embarrassment. All right. Queen of Cups in the third eye. I feel like this is you, Libra. Libra, like, something's different. I don't know what's different. Why do I feel different? Something's distracting me. Why am I rubbing this pink pelican toucan? Toucan? Why am I rubbing its third eye or crown chakra? I don't even know. Crown chakra. It's really the energy of someone saying, oh, you couldn't do something like that. Really? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, right. It's really the biggest form of self-doubt that people in your environment lay on you. And it's all based off of their own projecting. You have to know that. You can't expect other people to understand this energy coming through for you because they sure as hell have not felt this. They felt sure as hell. Sure as hell. Judgment at the crown. This is that support. There's an energy of like Source, like kind of pissed off, like angry, like what is going on? Okay, let's switch decks. I just saw Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. See, this is that energy. I feel like this is that naysayer, like jealous energy, whatever this is. I mean, I just call them all narcissists at this point. Just a blanket term. A blanket term for a piece of shit. Just, I mean, it's just someone who doesn't want to see other people be better. Doesn't want to see other people get their well-deserved victories. Four of Wands, right? Scorpio, death card, transformation. At the solar plexus. So this is just that energy. People don't want to see other people transform. I mean, you know what? The fact that they call it the death card, right? And it's all based around death of ego. That's what it is. Death of ego in an energetic sense. But it's also a death to those relationships. I mean, you really... I'll use myself as an example. The person I was when a lot of the people that I had to break away from to find my true path, the person I was when those people were in my life are not who I am now. They're not who I am. Or that's not who I am. Or they're not who I am, and that's not who I am. It's, so it really is like you've had a death. You're not the same person. You've died, essentially. And people can't understand this. They can't understand. See, if they could evolve too, then you can evolve together. But that's just not how this thing goes. Because it's the growth and the evolution beyond those relationships that allows us to get on this path. Right? Get on the path of being better. You're like, wait, I don't think this... We're all born into those situations on purpose. It's for an energetic... It's like energetic wisdom on a universal perspective. Each one of us is responsible for a specific kind of thought process that takes place on a macro perspective. Think about that. It's crazy, right? So it's evolution when you transform into these new versions of yourself, these truly 2.0 versions of yourself, 3.0, you just keep going, you don't stop. And that's the whole thing about being on this path. By the time these other people get it, you've evolved so many lifetimes beyond them. It's unimaginable. And it's merely because you've allowed for divine knowledge to come through to you. The gifts of the universe that are sitting there for anyone to pick up and read. But you're not going to understand it until God drops through a few downloads for you first and says, hey, you got to kind of read it like this. You know, you got to be standing on your head with 2 fingers facing north and whatever. It's however it comes through for you to understand is what I'm basically trying to say. God has a custom-made way for you to compartmentalize energy and how the universe works. Oh, God, Libra, that just went deep. I was not expecting that. Okay, what else we got for Libra? Six of Swords. This is just that moving away energy. There's always that sadness that comes with that, but it's such a necessity. And if you can truly just stop and really compartmentalize that the energy that's keeping you stuck there is not for you because it's keeping you stuck there. It's vampiric, it's narcissistic, it's of a demonic frequency. Truly, I'm not making that up, that's true. Okay? Behavioral patterns fall under frequencies. So basically, a lot of these negative narcissistic behavioral patterns, or not basically, they fall within these negative polarities, negative frequencies, which are all in the demonic realm. And each one of those frequencies and behavioral patterns has a name. And it's like the name of all these different demons you hear. It's crazy when you go down the rabbit hole. There's so much information there. It just all kind of starts to make sense, right? You start to look into demons like Beelzebub and stuff like this, and you associate behavioral patterns. And those behavioral patterns are actual frequencies. That's why, when we're trying to get high vibe and stuff, we want to hear things that lift up our energy or do things that lift up our energy, otherwise known as raising your frequency, raising your vibration, right? And a lot of time when you're raising your vibration, you'll start to hear like these like little tones, like little frequencies in your ears. And I honestly think that that's us like breaking barriers into sort of different frequency ranges. And those angels, and the angels are just the different higher frequencies communicating with us because we're coming into calibration with them. It's like coming into calibration with the ideas of those behavioral systems that each one of those new angels can offer to us. Wow. Oh my God, Libra, this just went really deep. The devil in reverse. So this is breaking out of these behavioral patterns, breaking out of these systems. See, the problem is we don't even look at them like that. Like everything has its place in the universe, right? But before we're in the know, we just think a behavioral pattern is a behavioral pattern. But no, it actually falls into a category. Somewhere in the universe, in the energetic universe, there's a room. And it says all these behavioral patterns go into this room. This room and all the employees in there are run by the devil. Okay, this is how this works. Think about it like this. It's like a room, right? It's like a hall of doors, and each one of those doors is a different demon, otherwise known as a behavioral pattern. This is you understanding that now, like, wow, I didn't realize that this behavioral pattern that I was enabling in this person, or this thing that I actually was doing and subscribing to, didn't know. This is you seeing that now, like illumination around that, right? God illuminated this to you. God has shown you the ancient scrolls. My child, here, check this out real quick. And you step away and you're like, oh, whoa, okay, oh, whoa, okay. I never looked at it like that before. This is crazy. Okay, I need to get away from this person, that person, this behavioral pattern, blah, 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 blah. It's like you see everything all at once, right? Because you've done the work now to where God can show you a good amount of what it is you need to know to move forward out of this. I just saw Justice, Libra, and there it is. It flipped over in my hand. It wouldn't come out. This is you having justice, right? Over whatever energy it was keeping you in this place. I just got a vision of somebody that was like trapped in somebody's basement for decades, and they escape. And then they go back, but they go back with all this law enforcement, SWAT and everything, and they just raid the place. And you're like completely, like rehabilitated, all better now. But you go back in there and you face the person who kept you there, right? And they're just sitting there like, oh, there you are. I was wondering where you ran off to. I was keeping this pelican's third eye warm for you. I've got this crab in a cup for you that you always loved. I know you loved it so much. Where'd you go? Who are your friends, huh? Oh, Are they staying too? And then like a trap door opens and everybody falls in and this energy is No, I'm just kidding. But it's like going back to that energy and facing it, right? And it's like, this is like bringing in your own justice, right? It's like, it's seeing the energy for what it is. That's your justice. It's seeing the truth. The truth is justice. Justice is the truth, right? Or it's supposed to be. Okay, last card for Libra. I just saw Nine of Cups. Saw Page of Wands. So it's the willingness to like stand in your power finally and start over anew right there with just you. Like, just stripped down to you. Judgment, underneath judgment. Boom. Wow, Libra. What a powerful reading. Libra, there's some links down below. One of them is for a crown chakra, 30-minute power calibration, frequency of the sun video that I made for you guys. It's best if you do it when you take a nap or just resting and you just kind of put that on. It will really, really make you guys feel energized when you come out of that nap. It's going to clear your thought process. It's just going to kind of help you on your way. It's just a tool to help you on your way, but it really does work. There's another link to some more that I made. They're on all the podcast sites. You can check those out if you like. They're basically all the frequencies of the different planets. So when you listen to them, they just have a way of kind of calibrating that frequency for you to kind of empower that area of your life. I guess that's the best way I can put it. Power that area of your life. If you guys would like a personal reading, all the information is in the description below. Libra, I love this energy for you guys. Judgment twice. I don't know what else to say other than Source has completely got you. Okay, so that's all you need to know. And I'm really excited to see what your guys' next reading is once you guys have pushed out or pushed through this energy. Talk to you soon, Libra.